Okay, guys, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream again, Holy Saint Night. And in this video, I'm gonna just check how are the African Corps and the Wehrmacht, because I'm curious if they brought the Oberkommando West style or and the Wehrmacht, which was different in Command of Heroes 2, or we have a game devolvement and the game became worse. Okay, select map. Well, okay, these are the unversus maps. There is the twin bits. Okay, let's select this one. So, I'll put opponents. Hold on. I'm gonna let me check on something. Can I start this, because it's usually in the past you could. I'm not gonna play the match. Okay, I'm just gonna let's check what these things give us. Support and air power. That's that the Luftwaffe, Stuka and tank. Okay, there we go. So you saw we don't need anti-tanks. In the previous one, we just sent our airplanes and they took out the enemy vehicle. But I missed the second one. You need to be careful what you use. But if you do it correctly, you won't need necessarily anti-tank pack, anti-tank replacements. The pack also like a flame panzer. Commander, and this is okay. Anyways, that are destroyer affect units manpower when active. Okay, when this is active, by the affect units, they grant manpower and fuel. I guess you cast it on a group of units. All right, armored dwarf, Italian armor combined. Okay, that's this. Vehicle support force recon. When they are near vehicles, were bred down light machine guns. Okay, Italian infantry group. I think. Just wanna know what this do. I think, guys. Let's start the game. It won't be an Oberkommando West style, the African Corps. I think it's not gonna be an Oberkommando West with the supply tracks, or I think it's gonna be just some base building. And I don't like this. If this is the case, if that's the case, yeah, that is the buildings. 1, 2, 3. Light support company. We can build motorcycle team, Panzer Grenadier squad, Panzer Pioneer squad, and light carrier anti-infantry. Can transport infantry and heavy machine guns can heal by infantry. Okay, well in this case, if that's the case, this means we don't have practically 4 different factions. We have just one, or let's check now the Wehrmacht. Practically we have 2 factions, Americans and 2 factions, the Commonwealth, which are the Americans and the Britons, and the Nazis, with the Oberkommando Western Wehrmacht. And okay, what's this? That's the Wehrmacht now that I picked. Yeah, this is the Wehrmacht. It's the same thing. I got the Reco Vehicle Pioneer Squad. So if I build this, okay, They got exit.
Starting construction on
So
our
in
infantry
theory,
unit ready.
if I build a medical station, force set it off.
Reinforcement withheld, Commandant.
I can pay to make this a medical station. These are the headquarters. Okay, and the other one we could just make from the starting building
Infantry company
more
complete.
troops. This guy. Okay, there we have the grenadier squad, the MG42, the mortar, snipers. I wonder how many snipers are here. Definitely could be
Pioneers
one more there.
awaiting orders.
Okay, so from what I can tell, this builds the Pioneer, this is the T Classic Wehrmacht. Okay, we have two factions, guys. Promotes all units from the head company. Veterans increase the veterans rate. Okay, it's a tech. I guess I can make it a 2 also. If I make the first one, hold on. Take up.
How much ammo do we have? Enough to see us through
All
the end of
units
the day?
from headquarters and
Then we'll have to make do.
and increase the rate there and experience. Hold on. Oh, it's also this. Hold on. This and what's that? Requires Luftwaffe company and this Panzer Grenadier company.
Scharfschütze, standing by.
Loaded and
Okay,
ready.
it's a single
Safety's
subsidy.
on.
Of course,
I'm
if you
moving.
hide, you can hide him after if you put him behind cover. Alright, so it seems. What's that? That's the range he's got. It's not that big of a range now, is it?
Advancing on your mark. Staying cautious.
I
Not
guess
a
he's
sound.
stealth now. Yeah, he's stealth. So
Understood.
let's put him in.
Beginning.
Oh yeah, there he is. So guys, there is no more Oberkommando West style. Yeah, there is no more Oberkommando West style. What's that? Panzer. This goes for Panzer. So this wins. Panzer Company and Panzer Company, Panzer Grenadier Company. I guess this requires the Panzer Grenadier Company. Yes. So it's no longer a Luft.
In due course.
Oberkommando West style, which is really negative. Okay, to my menu. Now let's see the Americans, how they are. Skirmish. US forces. Oh yeah, I have set the upper. Let's see what we. I checked this. Okay, this is the SSF. This is the Devil's Brigade, the commandos of. The Devil's Brigade were not actually a unit; they were a sub-unit, some elite commandos that could handle any weapon of the Axis as well as of the Commonwealth. So they were not. Okay, let's see what we have. Alright, this is. So these guys got 4. Okay, that's a good sign. Weapon support center. What's this? Engineer squad, scout squad.
Welcome. Reinforcements required,
pool.
Commander.
This is for cargo. This is for tanks. Okay, that's so we practically we have. Let's build the barracks over here.
Lay out the edges.
So practically we have 2 factions, okay?
Let's go.
The 4 factions, they don't have, the
Come on.
difference between them are not that much to count them as a faction, as a different faction. Oberkommando West, it was totally different to Wehrmacht. Americans were totally different to Britain, and the Soviets were totally different.
Commander, barracks is ready for
Okay, Soviets and Wehrmacht had some similarities, but that was it. Mortar, what's that? The barracks. Riflemen, grenade packets, automatic rifles. Truck. This is where you get the mortars, and here we can build weapon support center. So what do we need for this? Let's build some scouts. We need 15 fuel.
What's our target? Reference that grid point.
Yeah,
We
now
need to
just
secure and
have
hold
to
it.
gather it. They have some different base. For example, these guys got 4 buildings, but the differences aren't that much of a deal.
Scout squad is ready and able.
We're up.
Of course, we have the good thing that units now pop out of the buildings. They don't come out of all over. So if you destroy the building, in a sense,
Cover your fields of fire. Hold for orders.
now just have to wait to gather some, gather more fuel or hold on what we can. These are scouts. Okay, let's build some engineer squads. The engineers are getting built. The units, of course, are different,
Capture complete, sir. Waiting on you.
but that's not the only difference.
Orders coming down the pipe.
A faction
gonna
has
drive
to
into the line
become
and
the. For
secure
example, look at
the
StarCraft. StarCraft, Zerg, Protoss, and Terran are completely different.
Engineers on the field.
Are totally different. Or look at Dawn of War, for example. In Dawn of War. Okay, there we go. So now we can build this. Let's see what it gives us. If I build it over here, I made a wall with this building.
We'll get it done.
So preventing the enemy tanks going. And these are the cheap ones, so I guess this costs, this costs a lot. So these have to be put.
That's us, boys. Get your gear ready.
Okay.
Hey, you got
So
a
what
job
these
for
guys
us?
can do? M1 mine, general purpose. That's a mine. Okay, that's resource cuts. Fighting field support. What the fuck? They gave the Americans the. Okay, so they gave the Americans the emplacement.
Hey, looky.
Doesn't make
It's
much
ours.
sense. I'll just place one just to see. I'll place it over here.
Boss wants a fighting position.
Okay,
covering
that's a
this
fighting
area.
position. Infantry and heavy machine guns can garrison this. Okay, that's that. Heavy machine gun, bazooka squad, sniper, and our personnel. Okay, let's build one of mortar. So don't tell me they gave the Americans
You yokels are good for something after all. Position
the
finished.
encampment
Name it. We'll
positions.
capture it.
Doesn't
Greases,
make any
stick.
sense.
All right, come on.
Okay, so if I select it, I can make machine gun, mortar pit. Okay, so they gave the emplacements, guys, are still on the battlefield.
We have a mortar
Only
team ready for
now
orders.
can we put this here? No, we can't put this here. This is a weapon team, which is
Get your
mobile,
gear ready and
but
move
this
out.
can be upgraded into a mortar pit or a. Hold on. That doesn't make much sense. If I now produce a machine gun, because it doesn't make any
Need
sense,
some
guys.
recons? In we go, boys.
Let's put this
Take a minute.
inside. It doesn't make any sense. Don't tell me I can't put a. So I can't put the mortar
all
team, but I
ears,
can
sir.
upgrade it into a mortar pit. Don't tell me that I can't. That I can't put a heavy weapon team, because if that's the case,
Let's get to it,
this is the
guys.
emplacement, guys. Actually, it's a bunker. Bunker-like thing, and mortars can get in. I just couldn't garrison.
That's us, boys. Get your gear ready.
Heavy machine gun has been requisitioned.
Okay, go over here, you guys.
We got somewhere to be.
Okay, let me, because I'm gonna go crazy if this is the case. I can garrison this.
Engineers here.
What's our All right.
Enemy movement near a victory
So I
point.
can garrison the
Where'd
heavy
you need a
machine
30
gun.
cal?
Okay.
Alright, suck this off.
Retreat! Back to HQ!
Orders incoming.
Hold on.
We're ready to go, sir.
Weapon crew, shoulder those guns.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Clear out. Leave it in placement.
Everybody in!
Let's get moving.
Okay, I can garrison these guys.
We got the word! Let's kill some
Just one
crowds!
second.
The enemy is moving on our strategic point. Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Heavy losses.
Order crew! Awaiting orders! Ready HE! Short round! Fire!
One of our strategic points is under attack.
Keep firing! No matter what!
Get ready!
Ready for duty.
Get back! Enemy troops! Dropping it
I can't garrison a mortar team,
Flank down! Incoming orders!
A strategic point is being claimed.
but I can make this into upgrade this into a mortar pit.
Suppressing fire! Pin
And
'em
I can
down!
also put a machine gun. 30 caliber machine gun. What's this?
Weapon crew!
Resources cut off. We have territory isolated.
Multiple targets! Dead ahead! Take goddamn cover!
Okay, so they gave the emplacements to the Americans. Doesn't make any sense because this is just a it is a bunker, okay. So they are still here. Hold on, because I can't believe this happened. I can't believe this happened, guys. What a bad choice they did. I should have known they managed to. Okay, let me check on Britain. Despite playing them so many times. As I mind them, but the thing is, and I was to play with my main, but the thing is here. Okay, I know what these guys do. Hold on.
Sending reinforcements
This
as
is
and when
the-
needed.
Okay, that's the emplacement. What's that? What's this? Forward repair of, and what's this? Field and firma. Okay, this is a healing.
Sappers reported.
Infirmary. Hold on, I'm gonna pick this one.
Little stroll into Jerry's line.
Okay,
Nothing to
what
worry
these
about.
guys- this is anti-tank mine. Okay, these guys also get grenades, as you see. They get grenades, so let me check
Sappers.
this out.
Eager as we'll ever be.
Okay, they get grenades, and this one, which is the barracks, we're gonna wall.
Digging out the section command
This is
post.
what-
Not
which
had
is the
orders.
barracks.
Yonks. Sappers ready.
Hold on.
Position's ours. Spark up while there's time.
Can be upgraded with field affirmers. Okay, so the strategic point. This is a strategic point.
It's done, Commander. Section command open for business.
Can be a field affirmer, so it can be. It can be. Hold on, I think it's this. A field affirmary. So it can be a healing.
Cash built.
Okay,
The
so
sector's
this.
locked down. Roy, stow that gear,
I think
boys.
that's a strategic
going.
point, I guess.
Sappers, pack it up, lads. We're moving. Eyes open, guns up. We're
I want
taking that
this-
position.
This one position. Hold on, let's build some soldiers. Now this allows us for this anti-tank grenade and and rifle grenade, so we get to empty the
Sappers, eager to shift
Enemy.
some dead weight.
victory point.
Royal Engineers,
Royal Engineers on the field and ready for your orders.
Unless they mean
that capture point needs to be ours, right? Sappers on site.
Infantry section trained and ready.
Orders, lad. Quit whinging and march.
Sappers, ready to destroy
unless
some
they
four masters
mean
handiwork.
I can build
Mission taken.
on the victory
Time for a
point. That doesn't make any sense.
Ah, we can do
Always
that.
eager to serve.
Doesn't make any sense, guys. If this
Come on,
happens,
chaps. War's not over
doesn't make
yet.
any sense if that's the case. It gives +8.
What's Jerry's is ours. Can we blow it up now? I've seen more ditched Jerry tanks than cars back home.
I guess
If
this
get big
is
petrol. Royal Engineers, ground needs taking, boyos.
Pay attention. Head into the location.
and we don't have snipers.
Rifle section ready. We'll get there if I can track you myself.
Let's try to kill some of them.
Go, go!
Orders, sir. Sappers ready.
That's enough. Move. Jerry's picking us apart.
That's Jerry. Okay, so I'm gonna put this.
Resource caches will yield a surplus, Commander. We should construct them in the field.
Hell, here it comes. You need a dingo? Taking heavy enemy fire here. Pull back to base. Leave it.
Okay, what's that now? It is a field. What's the strategy point?
Sappers, reporting. Resource cache going down. Get in antsy. Give us all
Dingo,
the
in
infantry
combat!
getting choppy, lads.
Go! Go! Bloody go! Back up! Back us up! Engines on the blink! Send help! Back!
Sappers are ready. Welders out. Get to repair. Awaiting instructions, sir. Awaiting orders. Bang up, job. It's repaired.
Standing by! Of course we can handle it!
Private.
All right! Keep you
Sappers
up,
under
Commander.
stress.
Dingo, in combat!
Awaiting orders.
It doesn't make any sense. Where is the field affirmary? Hold on. Okay, I can build outside this. What does this do? And can be upgraded with resource catches. Resource points can be upgraded with resource catches, and strategic points can be upgraded with field affirmaries. What's the strategic point? Okay, what is supposed to be a strategic point?
Sappers, yeah? Sappers.
Okay, apparently
Fall back
some
now.
points can be upgraded with.
Couldn't stand
Okay, so
being
there are
back home
some
after France.
forward base
Sure,
elements.
we survived.
Anyway,
Put everyone down.
well, if they don't bring back the unique playstyles, like I said, in StarCraft, Terran, Protoss, and Zerg are completely different on how they build their bases, as well as how they play. So if they don't bring this, if they don't make these changes and bring back these emplacements, the American or they just decided to move the emplacements to the Americans, which if they did that, then I'm fine with it because they just wanted to try something new. Though the thing is, everyone was used. No, σταμάτησε παρακαλώ, δεν μπορώ να μιλήσω αυτή τη στιγμή. The thing is, the factions were already, as they were already designed in Command of Heroes 1 and 2, and they were they were standardized. It's gonna be this the Britons, this the Americans. The Americans in Company of Heroes 2 were great. Every faction in Company of Heroes 2 was excellent made. Every faction. So they were great. Now in 3, I don't like the changes they did. If they move the emplacements to the Americans from the Britons, that is something I guess no, I completely disagree with. I guess they wanted to make as if the Americans are more static defensive. They are not. The Americans were not static defensive. It was the Britain, those who had the most colonies out there. So there were those who had the static defensive. I don't think if they did that change, that was, I can't believe they made that stupid call in a game which it's not only that the factions were already designed, it's that the static guys in the static soldiers back in World War II were the English ones because they were those with the colonies. They were the fortified ones. The Americans came with army. They didn't come up. They didn't have any bases, any garrisons in the colonies of Europe and in Africa and so on. I can't believe they made that call. It's totally wrong and idiotic. Anyway, guys, I saw these how these factions are because so I haven't played a single match with others. I've played with Britain. So I saw how their bases are and how they produce units and the cost. I don't even know the costs. What's this 1-in-1? Okay. We have this. Game options, there it is. It's Victory Point and Annihilation, Turning Pack. The tuning pack to use for this map known, okay. Resources standard. Parameter locations. So if they made that mistake, it's unbelievable how they could come up with this conclusion on the faction design. It's unbelievable if this happened. How could they make such a mistake, guys? How in the world they could make this mistake to ruin already made accurate historically factions because they wanted to try something new? How could they make this mistake? That's what happened. So that's what happened. Yeah, no, it's the only thing that makes sense. They just wanted to give the emplacements which are in the game, they wanted to give them to the Americans. No, it doesn't make any sense at all. They also have special forces that are with you see this. And there we're gonna see the American Special Forces. Let's see, US Forces. Where are they? There, SSF Commando Squad. They have Special Forces. Okay, they didn't need the emplacement. The English need the emplacement, and they drop commandos to increase their map presence. So they didn't need this. And now these strategic points coming up with field artillery is a medic station. So resource points coming with resource catches and strategic points. Oh, hold on. Strategic point is the victory point. Can be upgraded with field affirmaries. Okay, so hold on a second. I'm gonna set this high. I'm gonna save the settings. I think the strategic point is the victory point, which means I can build a field affirmary on the strategic point. If I have...
Commander, we should utilize all manpower available to us.
Hold on, because I made a mistake on the settings. Don't tell me that. Okay, if they did that, then that's something. That's not that bad in this case. I'm gonna set this on fearless. Isn't there an easy something that disables it? I don't know what the fearless have. No suppression. No, definitely receive suppression. Anyway, I'm gonna set it on standard, so I want to see to test this situation. If that's the case, I'm gonna admit I went for...
Commander, we should utilize all manpower available to us, sending reinforcements as and when needed.
Hold on, field affirmary.
Royal Engineers, ready.
Alright, let's go capture this.
We can do that.
Strategic points is not a... This is a strategic point. I don't think it's a building a strategic
Royal
point.
Engineers on the field and ready for your orders.
Here we go.
Okay, there we go. Hold on. I'm gonna test this now.
Resource caches will yield a surplus, Commander. We should construct them in the field.
Okay, let's move.
Ground needs taking, boys.
Let's wall in the base.
What's Jerry's is ours.
Digging out up now. Sappers receiving orders. Little stroll
let
into
me
Jerry's
capture
line.
this.
Nothing to worry about.
Maybe that's the case. Okay, let's build some more. What's this training center? We already have the resources for that. Now we're building
Section
some.
command's done. Let's get men on the front line pronto.
Maybe.
Sappers reporting. Position taken. Position taken. Tidy. Time for a brew?
It doesn't make any sense. This is on our territory.
Resource cache going down. Royal Engineers here. Resource cache going down.
That's passive.
An infantry section is present and accounted for.
What's supposed to be the...
Shut your mush and move your feet.
What's the strategic point?
Weasels and the bread big jets.
This is manpower point. Hold on, if I select this, it says build field affirmary.
Cash built. The sector's locked down.
Cash built. The sector's locked down.
Sappers, reporting.
Yeah, the sector
What's
is
the
locked down,
task?
but what's that?
Commander, we should utilize all manpower available to us.
Pay attention, lazy buggers.
No, that's the problem.
Sapper, time to march, boyos. Come on.
What a beauty! Flags raised!
Not had orders here. We've got orders to move. So move. Resource
Right!
pack going.
That Move! Come on, you twat! Fire! Go, go!
Almost
we'll
killed
get
this
there,
guy.
but drag you myself!
Commander,
So
we
is
should
it-
utilize all manpower available to us.
Hold on, what the?
Keep your bloody heads down!
Cash built. The sector's locked down.
So as you
Shut
see,
it. Complain.
When we're done.
this is a okay. This is a plus 8. It didn't get anything.
Attention!
Sappers. Ready? Come on, sappers.
This
Get
is
to follow in.
a plus 8. So this is a field
Will
affirmative.
it be, sir?
Let's go
Let's
over
move
here.
out!
I don't know what's happening. Okay, if I build that, this is supposed to be put inside.
On it. Starting construction of the platoon
Okay,
command
now
post.
this
Always
guy
eager
is
to serve.
with field strategic points can be upgraded with field infirmaries. This is a strategic point. It's called Victory Point, and it can't be upgraded with
What's the
field
task?
infirmary.
Call in what you need. Your sister gave us a right cut before we left. Bet she'll write me all Not had
you.
orders in yonks. Sappers ready.
Present and accounted for, sir.
It gives a plus 8. It doesn't give anything. Can I reinforce infantry?
Commander, we should utilize all manpower available to us.
Hold on, can I build something? Okay, I can build apparently multiple. Where's the
15
field infirmary?
CWT truck rolling in now.
It's not available, guys.
We're moving out, chums.
A new infantry section is ready for battle.
Infantry section here.
Ah, can't help it, guys.
Medical duty, lads. Equipment's on the way.
Okay, this doesn't make any sense.
Heavy machine gun and crew are ready for orders.
Vickers 303, you got orders. Vickers
Fueled up and ready.
Okay, let's say I make it
Medical duty,
medical.
lads. Equipment's on the way.
As you saw, I already have this.
Commando paradrops have the green light.
Aircraft ready. Leaving our gas now. Commandos beginning their drop.
Section ready.
You need them, Vickers?
Taking losses.
Training. Work to it. Pay attention.
Commandos are on station and ready.
We need a distraction.
Where's the infirmary? It doesn't
Taking
exist.
fire. Bastards. Pull back.
Cover as you move. Light vehicle. Eager to
Where
go.
is this? if there is any case,
Commander, territory is
I
being
can't
threatened.
upgrade this. There is no upgrade option.
We can't hold!
Okay.
The beggars are threatening a munitions point.
Taking heavy enemy fire! Bloody hell!
Okay, well, apparently the ability is back then doesn't work, or the ability is backed, guys. You can't upgrade it into field infirmary. I can only build it in my base. So the ability is bagged. Okay, I found a bag. So guys, that's one major thing. The ability is bagged. Okay, that's a main bag. It's not something I can just overlook. So, in addition to that the placements are gone now, we don't even have field infirmaries. So it would be the field infirmary that would heal the weapon teams, like if you count them as emplacements. Okay, well, that's they need to fix the bags first things first, and also these design choices they shouldn't have come. They were wrong. The placements I saw aren't gone, because the Americans have them, but they shouldn't be. This shouldn't be the case. How did they make such a bad call? It's like how they ruined Dawn of War 3 essentially, since Dawn of War 3 ended up being abandoned and because of the power core. Who makes that call? Well, something similar happened here also. Horrible. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope things get fixed. Be well all, and see you in the next stream. I really hope they fix this game. Oh god, I can't believe such bad design decisions were made.